Hi, everyone. Well, welcome back. Welcome back to Tea and Roll Tuesday. Hope you got your tea or your iced tea or your iced makeshift soda of Good Belly and Topo Chico carbonated water. Whatever is refreshing for your tea and Roll Tuesday. Cheers. It is some summer vibes. I'm feeling some summer vibes today. Got my summer hat on that I've been so excited for summertime to wear. And thank you, phone on Instagram just gave me a notification that we are live on YouTube. Welcome, YouTube. Welcome, Instagram. I am your girl, Princess Leah, 888. And I appreciate you for joining me today. If you hop in live tonight with me here on Instagram, I always like the filters. So Instagram over here has the sparkly, amazing star filters for the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius stars that you are. So Spirit, I wasn't sure what I wanted to talk about today, but Spirit did kind of guide me in the direction of I haven't done this the collective elemental readings since I think Aries season. So I missed Taurus season. So I think what I would like to do is bring that back today, and we're going to start with the air signs for Gemini season. So we're going to start with Gemini, and then instead of doing one collective for all air signs like I did last time, I'm going to do one for each sign. So we'll start with the Gemini, and then we'll do next is Libra, and then we'll do Aquarius. I did feel compelled to continue on from my daily divine message from this morning. So if you haven't heard or seen this morning's daily divine message from Spirit, do be sure to take a look at that, because it was very beautiful regarding the fact that, the title, I believe, was "This is Your Destiny. You cannot fail or lose." And I think that that is something that is important for these beautiful air signs to know tonight, especially because there's so much going on in the collective, specifically this week, but all of Gemini season is completely crazy in the energy. We have so much happening. I can't even begin. I can't even withhold it in my own brain. That's how crazy Gemini season is right now. And it's meant to be so intense in our minds. Gemini is of air, of the mind, of the mental. But then we have so much information. We can feel overwhelmed, overload. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of break it down a little bit. Okay. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a collective, or I'm going to get a clarification for each air sign tonight that is pertaining from this morning's daily divine reading. So if you want to get again more of the gist of what the daily divine message was about, do take a look in my daily divine playlist from Spirit. It's daily messages, or what is it? Daily divine messages from Spirit. And yeah, for today, it would be great for you to know. So if you have one of the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, in your chart, sun, moon, or rising, or if you are interested in wanting to, know what energy is going on with anyone that is on your mind or heart that has air sign in their chart, then stay tuned. So thank you so much for joining me tonight. And if you haven't already done so, please give this video a thumbs up, and feel free to like and subscribe to my channel, Princess Leah 888. That is greatly appreciated, and it also allows for this message to be connected with more like-minded soul tribe individuals who need this message as well. My soul tribe is small but mighty, but we are growing, and we are continuing to bring and heal the heart of a woman and thus the soul of mankind. So hello, Dirt. Thank you, Smash. Thank you for smashing that like button. Thank you. If you did, welcome on. I appreciate you. And so, let's see what's going on. So, for the feminine energy here, all right. Cheers to my beautiful feminine energies for all air signs. This is the energy that came out this morning. Look at how gorgeous. The Empress, Miss Beyonce herself, and the Queen or the Knight of Wands coming out here, feeling herself in a beautiful, beautiful balance of learning and knowing when to move in her passion and when to be still and to receive. And that's how we manifest. Hi, Jewel. Jesus is the only way to eternal life. Okay. Got some believers on here. Love that. Welcome on. And Beyonce is a witch. Well, everybody has their own opinions and their own loves and their own thoughts. So on here, we are going to be positive if you are going to share. If you said that's not a good thing. Well, like I said, that's everyone's opinion. We all have opinions and everyone's entitled to them. So thank you for sharing yours. Tonight, I believe that all of things can be true at the same time. So I believe that Jesus is beautiful, conscious, light, and truth. I also believe that Beyonce is a witch. And if she is, I don't believe that there's a negative thing about being a witch. So that's just my opinion on that. Welcome, Tony Hamato. Can you say a prayer for us? Yeah, thank you. Actually, I appreciate you saying that, Tony. That's my grandma's name and my cat's name, Tony. I'm going to light some Palo Santo as we clear the energy as well. Say a prayer for this collective reading to bring the intentions only of love and light. For we are here healing, restoring the heart of a woman and the soul of mankind. So, as we are today, thank you for being with us, Spirit. Thank you for being with us, Holy Divine, as we pull this energy. May we pull from your light. May the messages come through it for us that we need. And may we be protected over this energy as we pull from this beautiful message for divine light. Thank you. And it is in your truth and it is in your love that we are here. Namaste. Amen. Ashe. All right. Thank you. All right. So, speaking of prayer, the feminine energy also has, yes, thank you, wonderful. You're welcome, Tony. Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. I needed that as well. I need that reminder. I usually like to start my readings with Palo Santo and making sure that we give our attention and our love and our grace and glory. So I appreciate that. Speaking of which, divine glory. This is the Ace of Wands here. The Ace of Wands is of cleansing the energy, cleansing for fresh new space and energy across the land. And that is where the feminine energy is in. So what I'm doing, I'm going to read the energy of the collective from today's Daily Divine, and then we will clarify and pull the energies for each air sign, starting with Gemini, going into Libra, and then going into ending with Aquarius. So let me get my journal here. You are worthy of new beginnings. And that way I can timestamp. Makes it a lot easier if you are interested in one particular sign. That way you can just go right to it. All right, so right now we are still working on the collective, and yes, we're still at 10 minutes. So, all right, cool. So what I love about this, going back to this beautiful energy of divine feminine, Miss Beyonce, give or take what you want to call her or label her, or how you want to predict or presume if she is witch or if a witch is a bad or a good thing. However your thoughts are on that, this is where the feminine energy is at, sitting in her Empress and her Knight of Wands. Very, very receptive, as well as knowing when it's time to take charge. Kind of, wands are also fire energy. So I'm hearing Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and also trusting in the divine here with that Ace of Pentacles or Ace of Wands, trusting that the energy is being cleared, a clean slate. Because our ancient history, our ancient future is here. Our ancient future is bringing back, awakening the truth from what was lost in history, bringing back what was taken, stolen, so that we can reclaim what the throne that we are entitled and is our birthright to sit on, right? That Empress card, she is not forcing. She knows when she needs to move, when she needs to act in passion, but she knows when it's time to sit back, when it's time to trust, when it's time to be still, and when it's time to let divine do its work. Tony, you said, and me, Beyonce, find her maternal energy source is natural. It's natural. Will you see this in the animal kingdom as well? Blessings and namaste and amen. Sorry, Google's using different words than what I'm saying for it to translate. What language are you speaking from, Tony? This is interesting. I didn't notice this underneath with the wand, with the Ace of Wands. We have Scorpio energy of ego death. So this is actually really beautiful. So for the collective here, for the Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy, the feminine energy, which we all carry within us, right? Feminine and masculine energy is about the balance. Spirit is clearing the energy from this ego death, this dark night of the soul, so that we can have victory in our throne. Yes, that's really beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to move on to the masculine energy here. Masculine is in a space of the Hermit reversed. So the Hermit reverse is kind of what I was feeling from it this morning, wanting to get out of hermit mode, ready to get out of hermit mode, right? Because of that reversal. But then when you have it paired up with the Magician in reverse at the bottom of the deck, that's also indicating that there is there's still some limiting beliefs that's causing I'm hearing a distortion in manifestation for the masculine energy here. And it's really it can feel confusing as the hermit is trying to find truth with this little light of mine, right? Trying to let it shine even when there's darkness around, where you can only, I'm going to turn it up right so you can see it as it's supposed to be. You can see that he can only see the light about 2 feet around him. And if you haven't done so already, please do be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It'd be greatly appreciated. Okay, sorry I have to do these little reminders throughout just so that we forget if we forget, but if it does also help with energy transference if you are tuning in and would like, for me to be able to tap into what your collective energy is feeling from spirit, messages from spirit. Anyway, so the hermit trying to find truth, ready to get out of this hermit mode though. Hermits go in when they feel threatened. And why are they feeling threatened? Well, because there is this limiting belief, disempowering belief that is stunting the manifestation for the air sign. Oh, Tony, you said, I'm using English, but I wanted to emphasize the maternal energy, which is the harmony and the nurturing. Yes, absolutely. Very Empress energy is so maternal, harmonious, and nurturing. They call that the uh, you know, what is the word? Fertile, right? Energy. And that is where the Empress energy is about. Yes, very maternal. So that is the state that this feminine collective here in this air energy is air signs. Thank you for that. Yes. So look at this, we have some really big transformative energy. So before I even get to what Lemuria says, this is why he's ready to get out of his hermit mode. And this is what's keeping him from his manifestation right now, from the disempowering thoughts, because there is a big, look at this tower moment, all major arcanas. Underneath that is the Hierophant in reverse. That is the opposite of union, right? Separation. There could have been broken contracts. It could have been a broken contract with a business. It could have been a broken contract with a boss or family. But it could have also been a broken relationship. And that's what is feeling as though is causing this tower moment to completely shift the energy of the masculine. And that's why he's feeling some disempowering thoughts that's stunting his manifestation. But what's happening, this is what I'm hearing, this detour is just an upgrade. You are upgrading your light codes, masculine energy here. You are upgrading, and this is the masculine energy within us all. So if we are listening for someone else, is also important that we look within ourselves, especially if the person that we're thinking of in this regard is someone that we feel divinely connected to on a soul level. That means our soul frequencies are tied together and connected, which means our masculine energies and feminine energies are also tied, connected together. So we need to look at that from within ourselves. So where is it within ourselves as well? That there's big epiphanies. Sometimes tower moments bring huge awakenings, epiphanies. That's what they're intended for. And it can cause a major, what feels like meltdown or breakdown, but really what it is an upgrade. Really what it is an energetic upgrade. You see how the stars over here on Instagram with the filters is making this Mount Shasta so lit up. The stars are upgrading within us. We are star stuff. We are star dust. And we are all interconnected, right? And that is what is upgrading within the masculine, causing this huge epiphany and awakening. And it started with the separation. It started with a broken contract or contract ending. I'm not even going to go into more. I could talk more about this, but then we're going to be here for 3 hours like we were last time when I did the all signs reading. Which some of you guys didn't mind. That was that was actually a great turnout. Tony, you said, I am paternal and maternal. I hunted bear with a spear and a knife a few times without success, except with modern firearms, and I've raised 2 human babies, which is an ongoing process. Wow. Look at you. Yes. That is beautiful. Awakening to the mother, the maternal and the paternal within us is such a beautiful acknowledgement. And sometimes we don't have a choice. And sometimes, even if it is a choice or not a choice, to choose how you see your role in their life and how you see your power and your calling and responsibility. That's what makes the difference. That's what makes the difference between manifestation and how you want to manifest, you know. And so really beautiful. I'm gonna read what you said, and then we'll move into the collective energy, energetic upgrade and awakening and epiphanies. Yes, I can relate to that. I totally relate to that more than you know. Yes, yes. This is a collective. This collective is going through these beautiful upgrades, and it'll all come together because we are awakening and bringing back the truth of our ancient future, the truth of why we were called, our souls were called to reincarnate over and over and over, and to oh, hold on, pause, mama. Speaking of maternal and paternal, God. Hold on, guys. Let me show you this. Let me show you these two, so you can take a look. You can screenshot it if you'd like. I just need to tea break. Here you go, let me. So there we go. See, gotta love lives, because we all are maternal and paternal up in here. Okay. Um, yes, yes, yes. Maternal and paternal. This is how we can truly love each other in ways that we could measure for real value. Yes, Tony. Where you come from? Coming up here with all your wisdom. Ashe. Thank you for being a co-creator to this message right now. Everyone here is a co-creator tuning in, but I appreciate the feedback. So check out what the collective, speaking of collective co-creativity, co-creation. The collective showed up this morning in the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And you can see that this is where we are standing in. This is what we have to look forward to: wealth, generational wealth, legacy, abundance, stability. Hi, Brittany, who Aquarius? Almost. We're actually doing the collective overall message from this morning's daily divine message, and then we will expand on that for each sign for the Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So I am going to start with Gemini since we are in Gemini season and it's their birthday. And then I'm going to go into Libra and then Aquarius. So I will timestamp as well, so you can check out and hang out with us for the whole time, or you can, tune back in a little while, or you can check the timestamp in the comments when this is complete. Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, for sure. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you joining. And if you haven't already done so, please feel free to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I do Tea and Tarot Tuesdays every Tuesday evening, as well as daily divine messages from Spirit just about every day. And sometimes I have some energy check-ins. So if you like to stay tuned with my uploads, then feel free to hit that notification bell. And I'd love for you to be a part of my soul tribe, healing the heart of a woman and the whole soul of mankind. So this is where the collective is being. With Lemuria, we have home. The collective is returning home. And it's so perfect with this 10 of Pentacles card, Because check it out. Home is where the heart is. Home is where we continue to thrive, continue to nourish, continue to grow and expand, right? And though there is a little bit of fear, a little bit of doubt with the star card here in reverse, the collective still knows that this is written in the stars, that this is written in the stars. And that's what matters. So though there might be a little bit of hiccups here and there, like the masculine's going through, he's going through an upgrade right now, right? An energetic light code upgrade, and so is the feminine. She's going through a huge clearing, dark night of the soul, ego death, for soul renewal, so that she can step into her empress. Okay, I keep going back. I'm going to come back over to this because we're going to let me move on so that we can move on. All right, so then we have this. We have the King of Cups for Spirit. Spirit is helping this collective. Hi, Ninja. Hearts are at home, being nourished. Yes, they are. And spot on, Brittany, who says yes. And the King of Cups, this is how Spirit is helping this collective, building emotional maturity. Look at those Two of Cups that he's holding. That is soul contract. That is divine love. That is equal, respectful partnership. Spirit is helping nurture this energy because it is written in the stars. So this is the Wheel of Fortune written in the stars, once again, as the collective has the star card. Now, they did come out reverse. So what I'm hearing again is going back to that, the disempowering thoughts that we are learning how to clear. That is what is upgrading in our energetic field, because it is so much more normal, right? There's a hole where the heart is what I'm hearing, but there's a star inside that heart. And it's only perfect that comes out with the star card. I'm hearing that this collective is upgrading so that we can, again, awaken to what is divinely destined for us. And what is that? It's for us to step into our unlimited self. Our crown chakra is awakening, is upgrading. This morning it wanted to be out like this because we're healing wounds. We're healing where maybe our hearts have wounds, and we're having a hard time trusting in our deepest desires and our hopes, having a bit of doubt that this legacy is embedded in the stars. Let's turn this frown upside down, shall we? So that we can really tap into our empress, our queen, our divinity, right? The magician. Look, let me just turn this upside down. Look at this. When we find truth in who we are, look what comes out. Our power, our unlimited self. This is what we are destined to be. This is what we are destined and designed for. But we do have to go through these really tough, catastrophic moments sometimes. We have to go through separations and breakups for our soul. I'm hearing our soul contracts have to end with other ties that are no longer serving our highest timeline, our highest purpose, our highest health. Our highest health. Interesting word choice, Spirit. Our highest health. That's why we have to let that ego die. Yeah, beautiful. But she's like rejoicing because she knows after death comes what? Victory. Because I got God on my side, right? Period. I have divine with me. Doesn't matter what I went through. I'm going to succeed because why? It is destined for me. All right. Awesome. So that is the collective read of what's going on for this beautiful air, my air babies. That's what's going on in this collective. So now we're going to move into our Geminis. Where are we at? 29. We're right at 30. Let's just say 30. So Geminis, happy birthday. Let's start with, if you are a Gemini sun, moon, or rising, or if you have anyone that you are thinking about that you would like to tune into, obviously, I always say ask for energetic permission first to tap into their energy. But if you are divinely connected on a soul frequency, then you're going to automatically tap into their energy. So just take it as it resonates, and then also be sure to keep in mind the those didn't want to be picked up. To keep in mind that we all have masculine and feminine energy within us, right? And that let's also be mindful of how it's resonating, pertaining to our own energy as feminine and masculine balance, but then also how it might pertain to our divine soul. So look at the bottom of the deck here for the Gemini Aquarians. Maybe you're a Gemini Aquarian, sun, moon, or rising. Who knows? Maybe you're a Gemini Aquarian couple. I don't know, divine duo. But it's funny that I said that. For the Gemini feminine here, this 8 of Wands is action. That is passion. And 8s are ending old cycles, beginning new cycles. And that's all about what we're feeling as we tap into our ancient future here, bringing back the past that is now ours to reclaim. So these two cards wanted to come out. I haven't seen them yet. To clarify for the Knight of Wands and the Empress, check this out. Okay, so the way I turned it around, they came around in reverse. So we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords reverse. So very interesting, the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. So let's take a look at that. How does this clarify our ancient future for Gemini feminine energy here? So I'm hearing, recognizing that, first of all, we're recognizing that we're not queen, that we are empress, that we are shifting out of the, again, limiting beliefs of lack, right? The Queen of Pentacles is I always hear it as a Virgo energy. Get your shit together, boo, right? This is having some anxiety, I'm hearing that there's some sleepless nights and maybe some anxiety because this Gemini energy, feminine energy, is feeling perhaps that their shit isn't together, and it's giving them some anxiety because you know that there's so much more for you and you want to do more. That's where this 8 of Wands is coming from at the bottom. But underneath that, we have discernment, right? Underneath that, we have the Queen of Swords. So using discernment to be able to, I'm hearing, separate the emotional ties with our passionate, with our passion, so that we can take the appropriate action and move forward. So this could be in something of abundance of finances. It could feel that maybe you are not where you want to be in your career. It could feel, and that's where this anxiety is coming from. You're not sleeping because you're worried that you don't have enough, is what I'm hearing. But that's where that lack mentality is. Remember, I don't have enough is a lack mentality. And so we're shifting out of this lack mentality. And we're learning that the abundance is within us. And it's okay to be, what I'm hearing, we are in a transitional state right now. So because you are transitioning from the queen to the empress, right? You're learning how this transition is hard. Maybe you're used to always taking action, and maybe you're used to having your pentacles and everything being grown, or maybe I'm even hearing maybe you were in a stable job and you felt like you had everything together, but something shifted because you are transitioning into your empress, which we saw that ego death that was underneath for the collective, right? So trusting when it's time to take action and when it's time to sit and receive. And as of right now, I'm hearing in this receiving space, the spirit wants you to be in this receiving space as the divine feminine, right? Not worried about where and who and how it's going to get there. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. One of my favorite T formations, right? But right now, as we are sitting in that silence, the silence is giving us this. All of those wounds, all of those disempowering thoughts are coming up because they need to be released. You have to purge it to merge it, right? It does have to come up in order to be released. And so right now we're sitting in silence, we're sitting in our space, we're sitting with ourself, and it's bringing up a lot of pain bodies, past traumas, and anxiety, and it's bringing up a lot of limiting beliefs that's making us feel as though we're not enough. But that is being transmuted if we allow ourselves to sit in that space a little bit longer and nurture ourselves. The Empress is about nurturing, loving, going within to hold yourself, right? It's like when a baby is crying and a mama is like, I got you, right? Like that kind, hold yourself, okay? It's okay to not know what to do next. It's okay to not feel like I should be doing more, but to not know what. And if you're in that space right now, Gemini, Spirit is saying, stay in that space, even if it's uncomfortable right now, because you are on your way. This is going to help you separate and detach from the mental identification around those limiting beliefs. Those limiting beliefs. You are everything that you are. And what I'm hearing that is actually, this is what is getting reclaimed from our ancient future. This is the part of our past that has been skewed and dismantled. And this is the part from our ancient history that we're bringing into the future. I wish I wrote it down earlier today. It was so good, and now I can't remember it. It was so good. Anyway, it'll come to me if I'm supposed to. This is the energy that we're clearing from our generational trauma, from our past life. I'm hearing past life, our soul contract. And again, we're in the air signs right now, and air sign, and our south node is in the air sign of Libra, which is balance, justice, and the south node is our karma, our past life. So we are clearing the past life empowering traumatic trauma of believing that we're not enough, of believing that we don't have enough. This could be for a collective that has collective trauma, like those who were enslaved, those who were, I'm hearing like beaten and belittled, those who were, I'm hearing like, again, this is the feminine energy right now. So the collective feminine energy has been in a distorted role because it has been dismantled by abuse and overpowerment. Hi, Tony. You said, yes, past the trauma, even generational trauma, through a chemical in the DNA that's passed on. Something like that from Science website. Yes, as well as the Akashic knowledge that's within you. But look at that. And you see how she's holding, speaking of DNA. Hold on. Sorry, Instagram. I'm going to come over here on YouTube to show. You see how she's holding this light ball with DNA upgrades? So it's a little blurry. These DNA in her hand, both hands. You see how the Pisces, the fish, the yin and the yang are telepathically speaking to each other? I'll show you over here, Instagram. You see how she's holding this DNA in her hands. That is the upgrade of the light codes. That is what is clearing so that we can really, again, reclaim our truth, because something is shifting. I'm hearing this is something to do with pentacles. Maybe you were outcasted from your community because of not being a part of traditional status quo. Maybe you weren't being a right woman. Maybe you were being a witch. Maybe you were being something that was completely unacceptable to, or maybe I'm even hearing your past life experience was something that of which you were exiled or casted out for not being a part of the collective lower vibrational status quo. And that was hard. It was hard for you. And in this lifetime, it brings up energetic trauma responses because your soul has to release that. And that's what's happening right now in the collective, as we're in that south node in Libra, even though we're reading for the Gemini, but they're sisters, right? So yes, beautiful. Tony said yes, and in the back looks like a portal, which is similar to what appeared in the center of my head in 2010. And from there, I was healed of all poor blood circulation. Wow. It was incredible. It was incredible electrical feel. Oh my goodness. Wow. Let me see it. Yeah, it does look like a portal, and it looks like these light codes as well. And that is an incredible story, Tony. Thank you for sharing that. Absolutely. I can see that. And wow, what an upgrade to your crown chakra, right? As we get to the spirit of crown chakra. So let me go ahead and move on here with Gemini, since we're at 43. We're in 13 minutes into Gemini's reading. So let's shuffle for the masculine energy here. Also, it's getting a little warm. I'm gonna cheers. Get your tea. Whatever is refreshing. That's beautiful. Yes. Yes, you had what an experience you had, Tony. That is quite the upgrade in one lifetime, a complete shift and upgrade. And yeah, I don't have the words for it, but that's beautiful. And what you went through on that kind of physical, neurological level is what the collective is going through, what this masculine is going through on a energetic level. Yes, it was like a black portal in the center of my head with this kind of spinning white spiral light around it. Just before that happened, my body, sorry, I'm trying to read it, and then just before that, my body's electricity started flowing so powerfully. Cheers, enjoy. Wow. That's a story. You should write a book about it. You should, absolutely. We all have beautiful books within us. I'm writing mine. I would love to read your story. These didn't want to get picked up, so thank you, masculine. So the masculine Gemini here, let me go ahead and just do masculine, just so I can know. We're at 45:47. Okay, because some people like to know what's going on, but in between each energy too. So the masculine here at the bottom of the deck is juggling, balancing, trying to find balance and harmony is what I'm hearing. Juggling, and every time I hear this or see these, because we've seen it a couple times last few days, juggling 3D and 5D, right? Spiritual and physical life right now, going through this space of duality and trying to understand again, because we're finding clarification with this Hermit reverse. What is it that you are trying to get out of Hermit mode for? What truth is it that is helping you get out of Hermit mode? And what are you trying to balance? So let's see here. All right. Wow. Okay. So we have how do we want to read this? The Two of Wands. The Two of Wands reverse. The Page of Wands reverse. The Star reverse. Sorry, I have to cover this up. I forgot to put her little clothes on. The Star reverse. The Lovers upright. Oh, I should put their clothes on. Sorry, Adam and Eve. They don't know nothing about clothes. And then we have the Fool reverse. So, wow. Okay. Let's see how we hear this. Lots of reversals here. So Two of Wands, Page of Wands, the Star. The Lovers and the Fool. To clarify this upgrade, this energetic blueprint that is upgrading within the masculine as he merges the duality of 3D, three-dimensional, and five-dimensional, physical and spiritual. I'm hearing also ego, balancing his ego, because it's not ego's not bad. We all have an ego. It's just about being able to tame the ego and not let it control the scenario and attach and identify to these human matters. Because the masculine knows that the world is in his hand, that he has all of the options within him. Hello. Hi, Amber A. Welcome on. Thank you for being here and joining us. And if you haven't done so already, please do hit this, hit the thumbs up button, smash that like button is what they say, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. It definitely is appreciated, and we love adding to our soul tribe. So there is a decision that needs to be made, a decision for a path to be had for this masculine. Thy rod and thy staff will comfort him, but he's not sure. He's not sure if he can trust himself right now because he's feeling, I'm hearing burdened with this juggling act. Yeah, look, with the Seven of Swords underneath. He's trying to take he's trying to move the Scorpio energy. He's trying to move quietly through as he's trying to figure out how to balance and harmonize these two, what I'm hearing, duality, conflicting energies. Yeah, with the Three of Wands in reverse under that. So, the path is wide open, but he's not sure which path to take. He's at a crossroads. That Star card reverse again. This is the third time that the Star is coming out in just the last few days. And for the masculine, it's come out twice since Friday. And so it's not that it's something that isn't of extreme desire. I think what I'm hearing is that it is such a strong passion for him that he is having a hard time balancing the energy, because it has such a strong hold on him, because it has such a strong, and again, just disclaimer, I'm saying him and her for sake of ease, but we all have divine masculine and feminine energy within us. Because this is a divinely fated connection. This is a divinely fated connection. You see, the Lovers is the divine love. It is blessed by an angel, right? And when you are, I'm hearing, activated by divine love, you don't know if you are a damn fool leaping off just to get yourself killed, or if this is truly your journey. That's the hard part about divine love, or if you resonate with the term twin flame, the Lover's card can be considered as that, because it is such a soul contracted love that it truly does upgrade your entire blueprint when you are activated by divine love. That the truth goes out the window of everything that you thought was the truth. Everything you thought was the truth becomes like you just all of a sudden fell into this room of darkness, and all you have is this little lantern to try to keep you lit, try to keep you being, provide the light for you. And that light is the love. You awaken to that matrix of false love, of egoic love, of conditional love. Hi, little summer ant. You may not be in here. You can go outside though. So you did not go outside. You stayed on my. Bye-bye. Okay. So this is very, this makes a lot of sense that he's not sure about whether or not to trust in this beautiful divine love. If this is a foolish leap of suicide, or if this is a wish fulfillment. He cannot figure that part out because it is so activating. And because it is such a desire for him. Like, of course it's a desire, but I'm hearing the difference between, that's why I'm seeing the wands. The wands are, I'm hearing ego desire. I'm hearing the wands are human desire. But the soul doesn't have desires. The soul moves in the energy of what is destined for soul. The soul moves in love. So the soul doesn't have expectations or preferences of how this divine love is acted out, because the soul knows. Okay, Spirit's telling me to hurry up because we still have 2 more signs. I always do this, and then we on here forever. Okay, but this is beautiful, Gemini. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. If you're resonating with this, and you know want to have a more one-on-one confirmation, you can definitely reach out to me. You can email me at femrems811@gmail.com. That's my tea and tarot business, femrems, FEMREMS 811. I'll pin it in the description below. And also, or you can find me on my social media, TikTok and Instagram, Princess Leah 888, or Femrems. You can find me on Instagram there as well, which is where I'm on live over here. And yeah, we can go into more of that. But as of right now, I'm going to move on to the collective because, yeah, that makes a lot of sense for you, masculine. And it's beautiful. It's so warm. It's so hot. So I'm like sweaty. Sorry, guys. It's so gross. I'm so sorry. Don't judge me, okay? I'm just a human being. This collective, as we move in, let's hear what the collective says real fast. All right, and I'm hearing don't take more than 3 cards anymore. Okay. The masculine came out with 5 cards with a whole novel. Thank you, though, masculine A. I appreciate your truth. I know it's scary. This is a scary truth to say, though. That was a scary truth to say. So I appreciate it. That's why you're going within, but that's what you're trying to get out of that hermit mode, to balance and harmonize within yourself. And I think that's beautiful. Yeah. So the collective here, the collective Gemini energy, just 1 to 3 cards, preferably 1 card, but what is the clarification on the collective with the star in reverse and the home card? Thank you. Beautiful. 2 of Cups, 4 of Wands reverse. Beautiful. And the Temperance reverse. So yeah, once again, feeling a little bit out of balance, feeling a little bit out of, and this is very normal because again, right now I'm pretty sure, excuse me, I am pretty sure that Mars is in Taurus. Mars in Taurus is at 1 degree, and Pluto in Aquarius is at 1 degree, and they are squaring up right now. And that is some intense energy. That makes so much sense why we're having all this, like, all up in our head energy. The Death card coming out for ego death, the Tower card coming out with the Magician in reverse, and we're not sure which direction to go. Our passion is so strong that we don't know how to tame it or harmonize or balance it, but we know that this love is divine. We know that this is a soul connection. We know that this is real. Because look, it is. But there's a separation right now, and that is the clarification of why this star is in reverse, because the energies are not alchemized. Look, the Tower card underneath that. The energies are not alchemized. And in order for the energies to be alchemized, look, a conversation needs to be had. 2 of Pentacles. You see how they're facing towards each other? They need to talk. 2 of Pentacles. They need to balance and harmonize. Yeah. 6 of Pentacles under that, needing to balance and harmonize. This Temperance card is of alchemizing to balance and temper the energies. The energies are too hot to handle is what I'm hearing. The passion is so strong within the masculine, and the anxiety and I'm hearing the angst, because we are merging, because we are birthing something new. That's why the Empress card is here, because that is a fertility. We are birthing something new. What are we birthing? A brand new ancient future. Yeah, and it's going to have this is such a beautiful Tower card of awakenings, epiphanies, aha moments, if you will. Look at this, the moon cycles. That looks really cool over on Instagram, how the glitter. There is an awakening in the third eye. It's got this beautiful third eye with a blue third eye. That's your throat chakra of truth. So we're learning how to speak what we see in our soul, which is this love, but we're feeling a bit of doubt because look how they look, how similar they look, of the Star card and the Four of Wands reverse. Four of Wands is union, is 1111 gates to heaven. In reverse, there is a separation, and that's causing a little bit of doubt of this really true, destined, soul fated connection. Yeah. But trust in your third eye. Trust in your intuition. All these eyes. Intuition. Because that's what's going to bring you home. This love will bring you home. And it's okay that this separation is bringing some doubt right now. But this love will bring you home at the end of the day. Beautiful. That's a beautiful message for the collective Gemini. Love that. Thank you. Very clear and concise. Okay, so last message for Spirit, and then we're going to move on to Libra. Spirit message. Thank you, Spirit, to explain and clarify this Wheel of Fortune reverse with the crown chakra and the unlimited self. These cards are so thick. This is the Akashic Starseed Tarot deck. Thank you to my beautiful queen cousin. All right, these cards didn't want to get picked up, so 8 of crystals here at the bottom of the deck. That is hardworking. Spirit is helping us work hard. Spirit is helping this Gemini collective work hard. Stay focused and devoted and committed to your bliss work. What is it that brings you bliss? Stay devoted and committed to what is written in the stars for you. This Wheel of Fortune. Do not doubt yourself. Do not doubt. I'm hearing do not doubt Spirit. So to clarify more, beautiful Ace of Wands and the King of Crystals. Look at that. If you stay devoted, committed, faithful, oh my goodness. Underneath that, look at these queens. Queen of Wands underneath that, and then the Queen of Crystals underneath that. I'm hearing Spirit is bringing a divine feminine in your life, Gemini. Whether it's a mother, sister, friend, spouse, partner, lover, child, ancestor, grandmother, there is something of a feminine energy that is helping you with Spirit. I'm hearing that is co-creating with Spirit to help you. Look, in this movement, look at this, look, oh my God, Spirit, come on now. I said 2 cards and he's like, all right, let's go. And with the Magician underneath, with the Knight of Cups underneath, whoever this feminine spirit energy is, it could be a grandmother in heaven, it could be an earth angel, it could be a cousin, it could be a best friend, it could be someone who has left this earth plane and is your guardian angel. But some feminine energy is in your energies, spiritual energy that is helping you manifest this Knight of Cups, this romance, this romantic gesture, because we all know that it's here. Look, we know it's here. We got the Lovers and the 2 of Cups for the Divine Masculine and for the collective. We know that the love is here. Yeah. with the King of Crystals. This is beautiful energy. And the Ace of Wands. So Spirit is saying, trust. I am bringing you new energy. New energy across the land. Every time I see Ace of Wands come out, that Spirit saying, time to light your sage, clear your energy, get your Palo Santo, get your sage, get your incense, because I'm bringing you a new energy with this King of Pentacles. I know that's right. This King of Crystals. Okay. Whether you are the King of Crystals and you're about to have an abundance, overflow of so much more than you could ever fathom that you can give back and share the wealth and the love, or that King of Pentacles, King of Crystals is coming your way. Spirit says, I am here to cleanse and clear this new energy para ti, for you. Really beautiful. Oh my goodness, because you are awakening to your divine unlimited self. Your crown is opening, and it's time for you to claim this crown. It's meant for you. Do not doubt or fear something in your life, whether it's a job, whether it's a partner, whether it's a family member, something in your life is coming into a brand new energy that you will receive in abundance, a plethora that will grant you and bless you so much that you will have excess to then be able to share. Beautiful. Beautiful, Gemini. I'm going to go ahead and move on now. Oh my gosh, you guys, I did not timestamp any of that after the masculine, but we going to say that we're moving on to Libra at 106. So that's my bad. We're going to say 107. I get so into it and then I forget. So I got the masculine, I got the Gemini, so please forgive me. Timestamping is hard when you're channeling, okay? All right. If you want to timestamp for me, I will love you forever. Also, I wanted to say that I've been thinking I am very close to almost, I know my little tiny tribe here on YouTube, but I'm almost to 100 subscribers. We moving along. You start with one, you can get a million, right? And what I would like to do is a fun little thing, kind of a giveaway kind of thing, for a Tea and Tarot reading. If we get to my favorite 111, if we get to 111 subscribers, 111, which is the path is wide open. Okay, that's what the 111 means. The path is wide open. If we get to 111 subscribers, I will do a raffle for a free tea and tarot reading. I'll give you my 1 ounce of loose leaf fruit infused handcrafted tea from my Femrims collection, and which is the most popular, the mango ginger yerba mate. So if that is something you are interested in, all you got to do is like this video, subscribe to my channel, and you can even post in the comments of your favorite tea. And then once we reach 111 subscribers, I will draw from these the comments who are participating, and then you also have to hashtag 111. Okay, that way I can see who is for what. But your favorite tea and your favorite emoji, and those are the things that you gotta do. So yeah, I think that'd be great. And then also I will give you a free reading. That is something I would love to do for you. So yay. Anyway, now we're moving on to the Libra energy. Let's move back to the feminine. The feminine of the Libra. We're in South Node Libra right now as a collective. So this is actually something that the Libra can be able to be a part of for all of us. So let's go ahead and do so. Making my notes. All right. Feminine. I like to sing also, if you don't mind that I'm singing every other word. Life is a musical. Why don't you sing? Anyway, okay. And then Libra shot out and said, let me show you why you should sing. Continue. Look at that. Powerful energy, Libra, feminine energy here. The Hierophant, larger than life. I know that's right. South Node is karma, clearing, finishing, completing generational past life karma. And so with this Hierophant, this is gorgeous energy. This is a Libra energy that is wanting to live, is ready to live larger than life, who is ready to move into the next phase of her life. She's growing her, look, talk about, and we have that Empress card. So we were talking about the fertility. You cannot rush a child to be born, right? All you can do, you cannot force your garden and your plants to grow. So you cannot expect your highest timeline to just show up easily, effortlessly, and quickly. You have to go through the steps of nurturing your body, letting the fetus grow in your body, right? You have to water the plants, let the sun shine on it, right? And then you have to what? Be patient. You have to allow it to come in. That is the receptant. The receptant? That's not a word, Spirit. That is the receptivity, reception of it. So this is where, okay, all right, I'm not going to go into this too much, but try to trust in divine. Right now, Libra is feeling like, I'm ready. Where it at? Where's my house? Where's everything? Where's my highest timeline? And Spirit is saying it's actually right here if you just looked a little bit to your left. But instead, you're focused on these three here cups. Interesting. Go within. Meditate. Be one. And what I'm also hearing is meditate on all of the options and abundance that you have in store for you. Lay those burdens down. Okay, so I'm not going to get too much more into the bottom of the deck. So I have here, as I pull it around, these two cards, the World and the Page of Swords in reverse. So Libra, to clarify this ancient future, the Empress and the Knight of Wands, this is a new world, the beginning of a new world. And I'm hearing that, you know, the Page of Swords is the stalker of the tarot. So perhaps there has been a secret admirer, or maybe you've been a secret admirer that has been, I'm just hearing, if you were the secret admirer, you are learning to not have so much emphasis, attachment is what I'm hearing. Attachment on that external admiree. I don't know. Oh, my throat chakra tried to choke up a little bit. So I'm hearing whoever this is very choked up about you, Libra. Or maybe you're choked up about this person. You get a little choked up because you are ready for this new world, perhaps. And it doesn't have to be necessarily a person. you could be really choked up about a particular, again, lifestyle that you're ready for. Maybe a new home, maybe a new, I'm hearing just lifestyle, a new wardrobe. You're ready to be seen. I'm hearing on a global scale, you're ready to be seen by all. Yeah, so maybe you are maybe you're, wanting to be more in the public eye. The Hierophant is the, I always see the Hierophant as Capricorn energy, but some people will say it as Taurus energy. But Capricorn is of tradition, they're traditional signs. So the Hierophant is very traditional, is new contracts, is, the ordained minister, is the priest that people come to for advice and blessing, right? And so it's almost like you're ready to either start a new contract on your life. You're ready to be seen in the public eye. You're ready to be start perhaps even be that person that people come to for blessings, for advice, healing. And then also maybe you're ready for a new commitment. Maybe you're ready for matrimony. Maybe you're ready to lock it down, seal the deal, and, what is it? Seal it with a kiss. That's what this new world energy is coming in for. And a message. Yeah, maybe that's the message that's coming in for you. Cute. Okay, so let's move on to the masculine Libra that is being felt. The sun is starting to go down, so which means my wide open windows are starting to be seen. Hold on one second. As I'm sticking to my yoga mat. Oh, it's so hot. So let me close this window here just a little bit. Okay. Just a little. Cool. I'm sure my neighbor hopped on for a little bit. I wonder if she can hear me. She probably can't. If you're still here, I'm gonna wave at you. All right, so I just saw the bottom as I shuffled once, and look at that. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. So there's an offer. That is a grandiose offer. Slow and steady wins the race, Taurus energy. So maybe Libra, if you have Taurus in your chart or know someone who does, this is a divine offer, though, that wants to come in. Yeah, 117 for the masculine. There's a little baby talking outside. Natural mom tendencies to just answer to a baby jibber jabber. He's like, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, you tell me about it. All right. So masculine, what is energy that you're feeling? 1 to 3 cards, please. 1 to 3 cards, por favor. That's too many. Just 1 to 3. How many was that? Too many. But they all flipped over. All right. I can't take you all, so I'm going to take the first 3. Yeah, that was way too much. That's a whole freaking novel. We'd be here all night. But I did see the 3 of Wands, 111. Path is wide open. So, Page of Wands here, back at the bottom of the deck, like the Gemini energy. So, Page of Wands, to explain and to clarify of this Hermit reverse for these light code upgrades. We have, it's a lot of passion. I'm hearing unclear. I'm even hearing misdirected for some. maybe too passionate. You know, when you got, look at this page of one, who likes in there? Yeah, with the star card underneath that. It's almost like I'm hearing lust, to be honest, because you see he's just got his hands on that big old wand. It's like he's kind of almost like too distracted by his own passion right now, because with that star card underneath, you know, of the naked woman, she's on that's of hope though, but I'm just seeing from the picture. That's just what I'm hearing and seeing right there for this collective a little bit, this masculine collective. And take it as it fits and take it as it resonates. If it's for you or if it's for someone else, you can flip it. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. I see the Eight of Pentacles. Beautiful, hardworking energy. Working on what though? Working on trying to find his path. There's that. We had the look. These two came out for Gemini, so there's some repetition here. So again, air siblings, but yeah, trying to find discernment, I'm hearing trying to separate the emotions and the passions so that clarity can come into context. Yeah. But the Queen of Wands upright is healthy. That's healthy boundaries. Yeah, working hard to create healthy boundaries. And I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Thank you. Bless us. So that must be a shaman confirmation for some. Yeah, the masculine is working hard on setting healthy boundaries, because I'm hearing that it has been just too lacklustrous, and that's what he's trying to get more clarity and wisdom in, how to not show up in this space of being immature and lustful, and I'm hearing immediate gratification. He's really trying to work on that right now. So if he has been in a hermit space, quiet and within himself, he's been seeming as though he's not interested. It's not that he's not, it's that he's trying to tame the beast within. And I'm hearing because he values this relationship for some, if this resonates for you. He does. He values this relationship and he wants it to grow healthily. Yeah. And that's what's upgrading for him. That's what's upgrading in his light codes right now. That's beautiful, actually, because that is one of the biggest distortions in the masculine energy collective, and the masculine collective energy is this hypersexual activity, sexually active kind of energy that is just causing too much friction, too much disturbance, distraction, and pain. You know, at the end of the day, it's immediate gratification, but it is not soul gratification. And I think that now that he's this, look, I'm hearing he's this old man still having the immaturity, and I'm hearing like, you know, just lustful sex drive as a young man, and he needs to calm it down. Like, look at you too old for that, pops. Like, and that's why I think the wisdom is starting to come in, right? They're kind of looking at each other like, This is who I was back when I was young, but I'm too old now. I'm ready to come out of this hermit mode and settle down. Here's the truth. The truth is I am out. I have outgrown that part of my life. Yeah. That's beautiful. That's actually really beautiful. That's actually really beautiful. All right, collective. Thank you, masculine. So we're at 124.45 for collective. So the collective Libra. Collective Libra energy. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. To clarify the star reverse, your hope. What are you feeling doubt about around this deepest wish that is your home? The emptiness in your heart space is what I'm hearing. Let's clarify it. 1 to 3 cards, please. 1 to 3 cards, please. And again, we all have masculine and feminine energy within us. So where is that truth lying within you for each feminine and masculine read? For the collective Libra energy, let's clarify. 1 to 3 cards. Thank you. 1 card. Thank you. With the High Priestess reverse. So feeling, yeah, keeping this to yourself. I just heard suffering and silence. So maybe this collective feels like this hope, this deep wish and desire is causing you to suffer in silence. The Queen of Wands, though, to clarify. Yeah. Confidence. Yeah. You're suffering in silence as you're trying to build your confidence within yourself. The Queen of Wands is also one who embodies her sexuality with confidence, which means she knows she knows when to share it, when to not, how to discern who to share it with and to not, to respect her body. She nurtures her body. She takes care of her temple. And that's why she walks around in confidence. See how the wand, she's like, yeah. Like, yeah. Look at these guns, right? Like, I shouldn't say that on YouTube. I'm gonna get flagged. But and so that's beautiful, though, that this is where the collective is trying to be in. That would make sense why she's moving in silence, why she's healing in silence. The High Priestess, and look at this, you have a pair, the High Priestess and the Hierophant. That's the original divine feminine and masculine energy. But the High Priestess takes her in her experiences and her faith and her Akashic wisdom, and she goes within and she heals within. It's actually I think it's kind of Scorpio energy because it is kind of secretive. I was about to lean on that and then I realized that's a bad idea. It's kind of secretive. She doesn't need to share out loud her healing progress. And right now with it in reverse, I'm hearing it is, some people are seeing it as a negative, but really she's just in a, well, and Scorpio is right after Libra. So you might be a Scorpio Libra cusp is what I'm hearing too. And that's why you're healing I'm hearing also healing your just like, again, your overall, your sacral, that's what I'm hearing, your sacral health. You're purifying, cleansing. upgrading, because you're coming back home to your true self. You're healing your heart, the heart of a woman and the soul of mankind. Maybe in the past you gave your body where you shouldn't have, to whom? To people who did not understand your value. And it could have been this masculine. It could have been this masculine acting a fool. And that's where this collective, that makes a lot of sense that it would be, because this is in the collective portion of the read. Yeah, listen to that beat, confirmation. So that's something for someone. But I love how healthy this is right now for the collective of that Queen of Wands. That is definitely, maybe you're going to the gym, maybe you're eating healthy foods, maybe you are cutting out, coffee or alcohol or gluten or dairy or caffeine. Maybe you're cutting out sex. Maybe you are completely, purifying your temple. That's for some. And that is giving you confidence in yourself, because you are claiming and setting boundaries, healthy boundaries, with who is and is not allowed to come with you in this new earth, this new world. Yeah. And maybe that's why this Page of Swords is like, I don't even need to be all obsessive about you anymore. Like, I'm over it. I got me. That's beautiful, though. All right. What's Spirit saying? 131. 15. All right. This is probably going to be like 2 hours, because we still have we still have Aquarius, and then we'll be done. So it'll probably be about 2 hours. It's usually about an hour and a half, but when I do collective reads, thank you. You can come up too. It does become a little bit long, but that's okay. We here though. All right. Knight of Swords. I love this Knight of Swords here in the Akashic Starseed Tarot. It's almost like the Fool card, where she's at the edge of the universe, about to drop into a brand new portal of life, which is exactly where this collective is at. Libra, your Wheel of Fortune. What is it that you're doubting in your destiny of your unlimited crown, your true highest self? Well, look at that, coming out as yourself with the Justice card. Look, face up. It wanted me to make sure I saw it first. Libra showing up. Spirit is helping the Libra collective show up just as you are. Justice. Because it is time to be served. And I love that so much. That is for the collective. As the collective is in Libra South Node, we are balancing the scales. And here we are balancing the scales, 6 and 7, 6 of Cups, 7 of Crystals. So Spirit is helping this Libra collective with balancing our past life, right? Past life, clearing karma from our past life, justice, helping us with what is destined for us, and to have patience with the 7 of Crystals. That's the 7 of Pentacles, right? That is nourishing your garden, right? Tending to your garden and letting divine timing flourish the rosebuds and the cucumbers and the tomatoes, right? And the baby, right? That's the 7 of Pentacles, of the birthing that is happening, the nurturing that is happening, the conception of this beautiful past life story, this past life plan. So I'm trying to get over here on Instagram too. This past life, child life, interesting. Maybe inner child is what I'm hearing, or child life. Maybe you're the life when you were a child, balancing that. I'm hearing inner child healing so that you can really tap into that unlimited full crown self. Claim that crown. You are destined for it. It is in the wheel of fortune. Justice is in the wheel of fortune. Do not fear your destiny. Do not doubt your destiny. Just sit in serenity to receive, to nurture, to love what is meant to be and what was. Yeah, really beautiful. That's beautiful. Like how I clap at the end of every. Yes, that's so beautiful. All right, so now I'm going to move on to Aquarius. All right, so as I'm cleaning this up, I am just going to say one more time about the 111 giveaway that I am deciding to do. I'm super close to 100 subscribers on YouTube, and if we reach 111 subscribers, then I will give a free giveaway of a tea and tarot reading, which includes a 1 ounce handcrafted fruit infused herbal tea that I make in my Femrim's apothecary of mango ginger yerba mate, as well as a free tarot reading message from Spirit. So yes, all you have to do to enter into the free giveaway is like this video, subscribe to my channel, and then post in the comments your favorite tea with your favorite emoji. And then hashtag 111. And when we get to 111 subscribers, I will raffle those comments, and the winner will get my tea and a tarot reading. So, yes, thank you. Now, my beautiful Aquarius, our last but not least. What do you have to say? What is it that has to be said for you? Hold on. I feel like I needed to take a deep breath right there. So maybe we need to take a collective deep breath and a tea break. Cheers. Okay. Aquarius. Feminine energy for Aquarius. Sun, moon, rising. Or Pluto, since Pluto's in Aquarius right now. And we all have an 11th house. So where does Aquarius fall in your chart? I should have said that for all the other signs too, but for some reason Spirit wanted me to say that for the aquas, my aqua babes. So what is the energy to clarify that you're feeling in this feminine space of the Empress and the Knight of Wands and our ancient future? 1 to 3 cards, please. Aquarius, feminine energy. Thank you. Look at that. Beautiful. Bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune. So, Aquarius, something is destined for you. Period. And what is that? Stop. Ten of Pentacles, legacy, generational wealth, generational abundance, okay, lifelong sustainability that will live on past your lifetime. Look at that. Angela Davis with the Judgment card. Something is transforming. This is powerful. So be discreet is what I'm seeing. Take what's yours, leave the rest behind. Be discreet in setting your boundaries. If you're having to shift in the nighttime, something's healing within you. Stay confident, because this is a divine fated destiny for you. Love it. And who's on my last line? Hi. Here comes my love. And so we have here the two cards. Look at this. Be patient. Oh, we have once again, the Page of Swords. So we've got ourselves a secret admirer as well, to you feminine collective. You can see my baby in the back. Say hi, Indigo. Hey. You know, it's almost bedtime. That's why we gotta hurry up. But anyway, that's okay. At least he's on summer break. The patience that we need to have for this feminine Aquarius collective is a patience of letting it grow, letting everything grow as it needs to. The seeds have been planted. Trust. You don't need, I'm hearing that you are watching really, really heavily on this growth here of your garden, like almost obsessively, like staring at the growth, like measuring each inch that grows on the belly, and watching every single leaf come into its growth. And that's okay if you are seeing, if you are, I'm hearing that's okay if you are mesmerized by the beauty and how it's growing, as opposed to TikTok not wanting to be patient in how it's growing, right? There's a difference. There's a difference in how we let our time go by. If our time is feeling, this is taking forever, then yeah, it's going to feel like forever. But if you're like, wow, this is really beautiful. Look at the rosebuds. Look at the little buds. Look at the little leaves that are growing. Look how much bigger you got today, you guys. Like, talking to your plants, talking to your belly, talking to your projects, your partner, your self, your divine connection. If you're watching and seeing how all of this is growing from a place of awe and mesmerization and excitement, and you're seeing and you're studying it, studying how it's growing within you, studying how it's changing you, then yes, this is going to be powerful, and it's going to be something beautiful, and it's going to be worth every single moment of its growth. Mommy's almost done, Baba. I appreciate your patience. Speaking of patience, summer schedules are shifting, so I'm working on how I can either do my I might have to pre-record and do a live premiere on Tuesdays, or figure out a way for these tea and tarots to not last so long. Maybe I shouldn't do the element signs, or talk so much, whichever comes first. But that is beautiful. So we'll move on to the Divine Masculine Collective. What time are we at? 143, 144. Look at that. Divine Masculine Collective at 144. That is the number of the light workers. So this year, masculine energy is a powerful, I'm feeling some powerful energy and hearing powerful energy. Look at that with the Ten of Cups. Yes. And preparing, resting, recovering, preparing for those Ten of Cups. So masculine energy, what is some clarity on this Hermit? Hermit reverse with the light code upgrades of Mount Shasta. What kind of truth and wisdom are you ready to come out of hermit mode with? Oh, thank you. 3 cards and one landed right on my leg. The Ace of Cups. Beautiful energy. Wow, powerful, beautiful energy right now for this Aquarius with the Wheel of Fortune for feminine, Ace of Cups, divine love, self-love. This was an activation of divine love. That's why he's ready to come out of hermit mode, because the wisdom and the truth that has been, the wisdom and the truth that has been found has been profound within his soul. It's upgraded his light codes. And look, yep, with the Sun card in reverse, the Sun card, but that's the truth. But I'm hearing that in this case that there was a false truth that became awakened, and that was because divine love awakened. He was awakened by divine love, which then awakened him to this false truth. These are both cards of seeking truth, standing in your truth, the light within you that cannot be dimmed, right? The light that is surrounding you, even when you are surrounded by darkness, the false truth. And that is what is awakening and upgrading his light codes. Beautiful. Now let's see what these say. Wow, the sun and the moon. And the Ten of Wands reverse. So that's a completion for a new beginning, a new energy, right? A new start. The Ten of Wands is completion. Lay those burdens down. But with it in reverse, he's ready for the beginning. He's ready for it to start afresh. Once again, that new, oh, and I forgot to even show you this, the Temperance underneath that is balancing, alchemizing the energies. Beautiful. Alchemizing the energies of this false truth that was trying to come through, and also the extra emotions and the heaviness, the burdens that he's been having to hold. I'm hearing on his own, that he's been having to carry by himself. And the fact that we have the sun and the moon, I just heard the song called Two Occasions. I don't know what it's called, but all I know, it's an old R&B song by some old band group, male vocal group, and it goes, I only think of you on 2 occasions. That's day and night. And that's what I hear right now when you have the sun and the moon. You have it reversed, right? There's a lot of emotions around. I'm hearing the enlightenment of a false truth. Something that was maybe that he shared. That's why there's a heavy burden. Maybe it's a false truth on his own space that this masculine has been carrying alone. It could be some pain, it could be some trauma, but it could also be perhaps his own false truths. It could be how much this is an emotional journey for him, that he has been holding on and in alone. And that's why he's holding on to divine love. Because as of right now, I'm hearing this is the only truth that makes sense. Even when nothing else, even when it don't make sense, it still is the only thing that makes sense. And he's learning how to pour. Look at how they're both, there's, and this is, I always think the temperance card is very Aquarius energy too, because of how they're pouring the water into the cup, merging the temperatures of the cups to balance and alchemize the energy. You're alchemizing the masculine and the feminine energy, all of the light and shadow aspects of the masculine and feminine energy. And you are alchemizing it to be neutralized and brought into balance. Sorry, I'm kind of like moving, but I'm also trying to like, whoa, confirmation. I know you got go back there, so I'm trying to like not be like, I hope you're not distracted, and I'm distracted. I see him, and it's okay. We just living life, living our life like it's golden. But this is beautiful, beautiful balance for this beautiful Aquarius masculine energy here. Ready for this new merge of energy, this new divine love. He's pouring into to balance his own energy within, so that, hey Baba, I'm sorry, I'm a little bit distracted. Do you mind if you come around here so that you're not in the back? Because I keep watching you and then I like lose my thought. And I'm almost done, okay? I love you. Sorry guys. Mom duty, so let me go ahead and wrap this up. But this is very, very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. I wish I could like pause the play or pause the lives, but you can only do what you can do. Wow. So thank you, Masculine. What is happening for the Aquarius collective? Wow, that Sun and Moon card. That's powerful. But it's been very heavy, but it's being cleansed and it's being cleared, and a brand new love is coming within, from within, without pouring into your own cup so much. And we saw the 10 of Cups, so much that it overfloweth. My cup overflows with your divine love. So this collective, let me go ahead and timestamp 1:52. Yep, I knew this was going to be about 2 hours. So now we're at collective here. Please only 1 to 3 cards for the collective for Aquarius of what is clarifying the Star card reverse and the Home card. What is bringing this hope, this fear of hope of the Star? A little bit of doubt that's keeping you from really being home. I'm seeing the 5 of Pentacles. There's a shift, a change in I'm hearing in your community. You know, the 5 of Pentacles is typically the card of being kind of casted out. Maybe you lost a job, maybe your jobs are shifting, you're in between jobs, or maybe your community is not quite understanding why this wish is so important to you. And that's why it's in reverse. Yeah, because you're ready to come home, but you're recognizing that home isn't necessarily where mom and dad are. Home isn't necessarily where I grew up. with my family. You can have family, and then you have soul family, your chosen family, and you get to choose them. That's the beauty about chosen family. So I see the 6 of Swords, the 9 of Swords. Yeah. So you're ready to get to calmer. 6 and 9. 6 and 9, 69 might be, um, not to laugh because I'm a child, but I see it as like that could be significant for some because it could be, there's a balance. 69 is a balance, yin yang, right? You saw that here with the ancient future within the feminine. You have the yin, and that is Cancer energy, right? Um, so this 6 of Swords, 9 of Swords, okay, that is trying to get to calmer waters. The 6 of Swords is the card after the war and ready to just go home to your family. And not just that, but take your family and move it to a whole nother part of land, a part of town. I'm hearing, let's just get out of Dodge. Let's just get out of here. Let's move somewhere else. Let's go somewhere else. Let's have a, and then to some, it could be that extreme. To others, it might be that you just want to have a conversation, just want to want to just clear the air, get to calmer waters to be able to communicate. Hey, Baba. To be able to communicate. I need a better setup. I think I need an office, but we'll get there. Maybe to have this conversation that needs to be had. Yeah, so that the water can go under the bridge. And it's causing right now that conversation that needs to be had is causing anxiety for the collective because they don't feel supported. They don't feel supported in this, look, 4 of Wands, in this union. They don't feel supported right now by their community. And that can feel extremely scary because you have to move what feels like on your own and alone, or from what it is that you have called home for so long. But maybe I'm hearing this Aquarius collective is ready to move from home. It's ready to move out of the bird. And so I'm hearing spirit, it's ready to move out of the bird's nest. Young Padawan. I don't know. That doesn't even make any sense. It's not Star Wars at all. But it's ready. It's time to spread your wings and move out of the bird's nest, right? And then I just heard my Aunt Bev's famous quote that my mom likes to say, "You can't live up to the placenta." Interesting. You can't live up to the placenta. Once you are birthed, it's time for you to grow and your own wings and move in your own space, regardless of who it is that is trying to tell you that you can't. That's false truth. And it's interesting that Spirit keeps having me say false truth as opposed to a lie, because it's like it's a truth that is. And I think the reason why he's saying false truth is because it's turning into fear. False expectations appearing real, false evidence appearing real, right? False energy appearing real, false ego appearing real. That is the acronym of fear, right? That's why it's a false truth. It's not true. Okay, almost done there. So what is happening with what is Spirit helping with the collective? Thank you. 5 of Wands, and look, the 10 of Wands here. Spirit is helping you carry this burden. Spirit is helping you carry these wands home. so that you can return to your destiny, your divine fated connection, your divine unlimited self. Five of Wands, look at that, beautiful. Spirit is helping this Aquarius collective. Look at the Temperance card coming out. Confirmation. To balance, alchemize. Look, the Two of Cups here again. This destined and equal partnership that is for you, contracted only for you. It's under soul contract for you. So who cares if your community doesn't like it or approve? What matters is that spirit is here with you to carry these wands. I'm hearing give your burdens to me, spirit is saying. Aquarius, give your burdens to me. I will alchemize them for you. I will transmute these burdens that you are carrying by yourself. And I will transmute them. This here, the Five of Wands, that's also change. 5 to 10, that is a radical, drastic change from 5 to 10. You are leaping into a brand new timeline. You're leaping into your unlimited self. You're leaping into your destiny. But you have to trust it. Give your burdens to me, says Spirit. I know that you are fighting and battling for authority right now. You're battling for your truth. You're battling for your choice to live your life against the status quo, right? 5 and 5. You might be seeing 5 a lot. If you are, that is a confirmation of the ascended masters helping you shift this radical change in your life. Really beautiful. You are alchemizing your unlimited self. And I know that it is incredibly challenging right now and heavy, but give your burdens to Spirit. Give your burdens to divine. That is really beautiful. Give your burdens to divine. Let me get my T formations. And to go with the little chuckle. He's like, I always know when you do your T and Tarot Tuesday because of your T formations. But I keep looking at the 4 agreements. Oh gosh, that was really beautiful. I missed the timing, the timestamp for Spirit, so I'm gonna have to go back to that. I think that was like 2 minutes, but I'm not sure, so I'll have to look at that. All right, almost here. Whoa, that's way too many. Thank you, though. Let's just see. You want to pick one? You want to pick one of these? All right, you pick your favorite one while I get the T formations. Everyone, I'd like to introduce you to Indigo's Eye. He's a part of our Teens for a Tuesday tonight. Oh, thank you. All right. We have the beautiful Love and Nurture Your Body. Yes, indeed.
I thought it said Love Nature.
Oh. So he picked it because he thought it said Love Nature. But you know what? We are nature, right? So love nature and love and nurture your body. This is really beautiful. Yes. Why is it important that we love nature, Go?
Because if we don't, then we'll kill the world.
Aww. Yeah. And we don't want to kill the world. Why don't we want to kill the world?
Because then we would kill everyone on the world.
Well, yeah, we don't want that to happen. We want to live, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what do you think is a good way to love nature and nurture our bodies? Come
Wait, what did you say?
here. So that you two can see you.
Hi.
What is a good way to love nature and nurture your body?
Well, if you recycle and stop putting our waste into the water.
Mm.
Because if we put our waste into the water, then we won't have any fresh water.
Right? And we need water more.
Then we need food.
Period. Look at us finishing each other's sandwiches.
Huh? Okay, so bread, lettuce, bread.
Bread, lettuce, and bread. That's what we need. Thank you for that. Go. Look at that. This wise child.
Hi.
Indigo Zai. You say peace out.
Bye.
See you later. Bye. Thanks. That was beautiful. We cannot be polluting our waters, and we need to pick up our litter, because otherwise beautiful souls cannot grow and be born on this planet. It's these beautiful starseed children that are being birthed into this world right now. And they start with us. And they continue to grow. This is the ancient future. This is what Spirit is saying as we wrap up this beautiful air sign reading. This is the ancient future that we are recreating and procreating and co-creating together. Your own body. You want to say something else?
Yeah.
Okay.
And make sure to recycle more than you throw away and put into the trash.
Yeah. Why is that important that we recycle more?
Because the trash also gets dumped into the water. And the landfills are also part of the world.
Yeah. And we can't really do much about some of the things we can't recycle. So if we can reduce as much trash, look at this honk, confirmation. This is an alarm message for all to hear. Yeah, really good note. That's a good note. Recycle more than we waste. That's a good reminder. Thank you. Thank you, babe. I love you. You want to pull some T formations while I'm reading this? And we'll wrap up? Here, go ahead and I'll let you come down here while I read this. All right. So, love and nurture your body, guys. You are your own body, and your own body is a manifestation of God. And if you honor your body, everything will change for you. Practice giving love to every part of your body. This will plant seeds of love in your mind, and when they grow, you will love, honor, and respect your body immensely. And when you respect your body, you can respect everybody, including the earth, especially the earth.
Just one?
You can pick as many as you think is a fit for a good message from Spirit to wrap up. All right. Muchas gracias. Okay. And look at this. Number 1, if you truly love nature, you'll find beauty everywhere. Look at that. I know you can't see it, but I do this anyway. You'll be able to see it tomorrow when I do the recap of this reading for the Gemini, because I know people like to see the cards. So for the daily divine messages tomorrow, I will show all of these cards as well. This one, number 2, says the difference between a flower and a weed is judgment. That's good. You get to choose who your soul family is, whether or not your hopes and dreams are worthy of being nurtured. Nobody else. The difference between A flower and a weed is judgment. Bring me the sunset in a cup, says Emily Dickinson. That's funny. I like that one. Bring me the sunset in a cup.
Sounds like a book. Sounds like the book in a jar.
The book in a jar?
No, the book called
Oh,
in a
you're
jar.
right. You can jar up everything.
Yeah,
including the sunset.
He even jarred up the stars.
If you can jar up the stars, then you can jar up the sunset. In order to be remembered, leave nothing behind but love. Even if it's a little ripped, nothing behind. This is beautiful. In order to be remembered, leave nothing behind but love. I'm going to put that one here in the ancient future because that is what we need to be remembered and continue for generations in the future. My favorite, nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. Yes, amen. Lao Tzu. Oh, and by the way, if you haven't done so already, please give this video a thumbs up, smash that like button, and feel free to and also subscribe to my channel. That would be greatly appreciated. Always love that. We love you being a part of this soul tribe of healing the heart of a woman and the soul of mankind, because earth laughs in flowers, says Ralph Waldo Emerson. And this is a beautiful second to last message here. And it's a beautiful prayer, almost a good affirmation over you. May this day be the day to lead us to peace, to happiness, and to joy. Oh, that's gorgeous. Amen. Yes. I want to put that, I can't decide, on the temperance card and the home card. Actually, let's put it on the home card. Yeah. And then here's our last but not least of our tea formations. Thank you so much for joining me and Indigo's Eye for Tea and Tarot Tuesday. He's so cute. And once again, just one the last shout out before I close out as well, that I am doing a raffle giveaway when we reach 111 subscribers, because we're a fresh brand new channel here as we are building a beautiful tribe to heal the heart of a woman and the soul of mankind. So once we get to 111 subscribers, I will be pulling for picking a free winner, or a winner for a free tea and tarot reading. I will be giving you a 1 ounce blend of my handcrafted fruit infused herbal teas from my Femrims apothecary, and that is the mango ginger yerba mate, one of the best sellers, as well as a free tarot reading. So if that's something that you're interested in, all you have to do is like and subscribe to this channel, like this video, and comment in this video below that is your favorite tea and your favorite emoji, as well as hashtag 111. Okay. What? I know, I'm going to read it. I'm just giving a shout out real fast. I got to shout out my channel, okay? He's like, read it. I know. I just wanted to say that before I close out. Once we get to 111, I will raffle the comments, those who commented and liked and subscribed to my channel, and you will win. All right. Final message. Are not flowers the stars of the earth? Look at that. Clara Lucas Balfour.
I need to ponder on that.
I need to ponder on that as well. And I think you need to ponder on that too, collective. Are not flowers the stars of the earth?
Good question.
As it continues, that earth laughs in flowers. Beautiful.
So does that mean that space laughs in stars?
And the space laughs in stars. I think it could be. And the difference between a flower and a weed is just judgment. So these are beautiful. I'm going to put that on the star card. But yeah, space lasts in stars, and the earth and flowers, earth lasts in flowers, and flowers are the stars of the earth. Thank you so much for being with me today. Thank you so much for joining on this beautiful reading for the air collective, air elementals. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can email me at femrims811@gmail.com, or you can find me and follow me on one of my social medias on TikTok or Instagram at Princess Leah 888. And my June promo as well is going on still. If you want to book your first reading with me, it will be complimentary and free. It'll be a pre-recorded small shuffle here of a divine message from Spirit. So once again, this was beautiful. I'm absolutely astonished by how wonderful you all are. Thank you, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, for your energy. Thank you for co-creating with me tonight. And until next time, the light within me honors, values, and appreciates the light within you. Namaste. Peace and love. Bye.